Welcome. Tarot Me and More. Doing the heart spread. Today it's going to be for our Gemini friends. Heart spread on the beach. Came earlier, got to do it early. And then we had technical difficulty. Had to go back. And y'all's busy with family in a good way. Dad and her sisters visiting. So I'm trying to knock these out for the day. So back over to the beach. It's a tough job. Gemini, somebody's got to do it. You know, somebody's got to do it. That's what I'm here for. Bring you tarot on the beach. Close I get because of the wind today, and there's people out there. It says beach club, public beach club. Usually in the morning, nobody here. They're all sleeping it off, you know. I guess. Eat breakfast. Alright, so let's see what we got for our love. This is for the second half of March. Okay, Gemini. Second half of March. The heart spread is for anybody's got someone in mind, you know. A significant other, someone you think of when you think of someone. And they could be alive or dead. They could be physically with you or on the other side of the world. It's like, who is in your heart? It's just saying from a lot of experience, this is what this picks up on, you know. So, you know who that is, hopefully. Alright, so, let's see what we got. Second half of March. And you're showing up, having moved away from something. Boy, and they're really in. So, I'm going to think they're into you. They're coming into relationship, your other person, Gemini, with the energy of the Ace of Cups. So, but wow, I don't think you're Seven of Cups. They're going to do theirs. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Strength card. I don't think you're sold yet, but damn, they are. Okay, Gemini, first of all, they're really into you. And I mean, I swear to God, let's see what this is. Now we're going to do, this is the advice for your other person in your relationship. This is your advice in the relationship for you personally. Now we're going to see what is the advice for the relationship. Interesting. Nine of Cups, and the outcome is the Seven of Swords. We're going to clarify that out with the Tower. Jeez. What are you going to do with that, guys? We don't really weigh the bottom of the deck. Let's sort through this, okay? Geminis together for a minute here. Wow. I don't know, you know, it's like, man, your other person does seem solid here. I mean, the Ace of Cups, okay, but now when they're in the relationship, they're feeling like the Knight of Pentacles. They're in it for the long haul. This is in the position of how are they in terms of relationships, Ace of Cups. So they could be someone who just loves love, and hey, I'm in that category, and they want to give their love, and here you are, you know, getting it. But now with showing up as a Knight of Pentacles in the relationship, to me it implies that they have thought it through, and they really do love you, and they're like they're willing to be with you. There may even be a little bit of a sense already on their part. I'm trying to ignore your side, but maybe they're getting it from you, that they're going to have to deal. This Knight of Pentacles is them having to deal with some troubles long term, Gemini. So I think this is saying, as far as they're concerned, they're willing to do it. And then their advice is the Four of Wands. It's to invest in a long-term relationship or a marriage, and make an action that brings about a foundation. So now you moving away, and with his thoughts, and again, this is the, you know, you don't pull through the marsh in the middle of the night under the moonlight because, you know, for fun usually. I used to sea kayaker, but normally no. So when this shows up in this position, it means they came into the relationship, your other person, kind of, I would also say, kind of ready for love. And I don't think you did, because when you come in with this energy, you might not quite be ready for love, because you're almost, this is your energy of like you're still having a resolve leaving. Like you might have actually left, but in your mind, like you're maybe still not done processing. You don't have closure on that past relationship. And the Seven of Cups here is you and the relationship. I think it's just all the difference in the world between the Knight of Pentacles. How I compare these. Their energy in the relationship to your energy. Their energy to their energy in the relationship. Your energy to your energy in the relationship. And yours is kind of like clearly where they're saying, I'm all in, I'm solid, I'm in it for the long haul. You're like, I just don't know, maybe. You're just like, I just don't know. Because you're, I think it's kind of like confusion. And, you've got the Six of Swords going to the Seven of Cups. It's like, I want to say out of the frying pan into the fire, but it could be more like out of the frying pan into the water, where you're just kind of emotionally overwhelmed. That could be being emotionally overwhelmed. And so what you're being blessed, I think when I see strength, it's like we're either being blessed with strength and support, often, angelic or metaphysical, but you're being asked to be strong. And I think like, this Tower, this is kind of like, an advice for the relationship is you guys got to take a break. And the Five of Swords with the Tower, there's some kind of conflict that's bringing things down. And the Tower, if it hasn't happened already, it's like the relationship's gonna have to suffer a serious setback that's probably gonna cause both of you to have to go to your corners, and both of you to withdraw. And I think pretty seriously, like, one, move out and find each one your own emotional happiness and well-being there. If there's going to be anything after this, I'm going to clarify it. I had a feeling from this reading, I have a feeling it's going to be okay, but holy fuck, is this going to hurt? Whatever's going to happen. Look, it's going to be okay, And this cup, you got this, I'm not going to lie to you, your person is a soldier in love, man. I haven't said this in a while. This could be a twin flame. Maybe this is the activator and you're the sleeper. You don't get it yet. They do. And sometimes when you get it so strong you won't even need to explain it to the sleeper, because you already know they're not going to get it yet. They're not awake. So you're just like, that's all right. I got you. And you're there when they wake up. And I'm almost like, I feel like I'm talking to your other person. You're going to wake up. You're going to get there. It's going to take something's going to ring your bell here. And I say you because I think it may involve you somehow. And it's going to get you clear with this Five of Swords. One thing I say for advice is, I know you might not like to, but go into whatever argument there may be, or whatever's going in your head, saying, I don't know, why is this, why is that? You may go back to your past relationship, like, why did they do that? Why? And let yourself really go into it. Get a friend out that hates the person that did this to you, and sit down and go over every little thing. Normally it's not the best way, but maybe you need to get that out and find out what's going on all in there, so you can get to your Two of Cups. Well, we got a relationship here down the road, I swear to God. So I love that, Gemini. Let me know. Thank you.